started with I gave you one example related to the production of corn. Okay, corn, maize, you know what it is. Now, the production of corn, if you see, the people they want to satisfy their needs. For that, they need corn, especially the to satisfy the need of food. They are getting corn here. Okay. Now, when they are producing, when the people started producing corn, they will produce whatever they are producing. It should be uh, or it should be same as the demand of the people. Okay, so for example, I'm telling you 100 kg of corn what we are producing. Okay, that is produced in our in a particular place or in a country that you can take. Now people they demand that people started to demand the or they started to buy the corn. So 100 kg, sometimes you can see that demand, sometimes it will be more or sometimes it will be less. Now, if it is only 5 kg, sorry, 75 kg, this is only the demand. What happened here? Can anyone say? 100 kg is produced and 75 kg only is demanded by the people. So what happened here?
They will use or they will give to some another buyers
They will give it to some another buyers, or you can say that there is no one to demand. So what will happen? It will go
freely.
waste.
Ah,
Okay,
okay,
because
okay.
nobody wants it. Okay, people they are not demanding here. So what these corn producers will do next time?
They will
They will,
They will
lower
produce
the
yeah,
less
they will
corn.
produce less. That means they will be producing only this amount. That means that 75 kg only they will be producing, remaining 25 kg, but the resources are there. So what they will do?
They maybe go something another else.
Yes, very good. They may grow something else or they may utilize that resources for the production of something else. Okay, so that is what I told. It depends upon the demand of the people in the society. Then again, you can see their 120 demand was 120, or you can see demand was more than 100 kg. So what the people will do?
They will maybe
Resources are,
collect from others and
yeah,
they will sell to
they
them.
may be resources are allocated maybe in the production of wheat. So that production of wheat they will take and they will start producing the corn. Then they will try to produce it as at 120 kg. So like that, some allocation you can see. Wherever there is a less demand, that resources will be allocated in the production of other one. Or where there is, you can see high demand, then resources from other sector will be taken and produced in this particular area. This is what they have given. That I before I told that individual resources are scarce. The same way the society what it has, the resources that also scarce here. Now, scarce resources, it should be allotted or allocated properly in the society, because just 1 minute. Yeah. So allocation of resources should be done in a proper manner, or it should be allocated so that the people, the needs of the people or wants of the people, it should be satisfied properly. Now, any allocation, there will be a different combination of different products you can see. Okay, or combination of different goods and services you can see. Before I told you an example that you have 1,000 rupees with you and you have three options in front of you. One is book, another one, what did I say?
Dress.
Eatables, then
Clothes.
dress. Okay.
Dress.
Now, either you can buy any one product, few of you suggested for eatables, that whole money can be spent for that, or they can use, you can use a combination of both. Like for example, you can spend the money for eatables and even for dress. So resources, you can see different combinations are there. Even you can spend money for maybe one for 100 rupees, you buy a book, maybe eatables only 400 rupees, dress 500 rupees. Like that also combination you can make. Why we are making the combination? Why are we making the combinations like this? Hmm?
to satisfy all the needs.
To satisfy all the needs, or otherwise we can say the resources are limited here. With that resource you have to satisfy all the needs. So you can see that there are different combinations or combinations of different goods and services are there. On the basis of the demand, we can produce all these things here. Okay, next one. This leads to some problems in the economy. Problems, we say it as problems, but it is actually some of the questions that the society need to answer. Okay, so that central problems are there. Why we have some of the problems like this? The first point related to it, in an economy, we have three important things: production, exchange, consumption. Okay, three economic activities are there. We are producing many things. After production, that will be exchanged for money, and that will be consumed. Okay, so three basic economic activities. Which are they? Abhiram, can you tell?
This one. Production, exchange,
What is the question means? You are not
production,
listening,
exchange,
right?
and consumption.
What are the basic economic activities of life?
Exchange, exchange.
Production.
What is that? I'm not able to hear properly. Abhiram,
This one.
tell what are the basic economic activities of life?
Production, exchange, and consumption.
Production, exchange, and consumption. Okay, so these three things should happen in a society. Now, there is a problem here. The resources are scarce. Scarce means it is not unlimited, it is limited. Too much of resources are not there. Whatever resources we have, that we should use in the best possible manner. So there is a problem of choice. We have to choose which one is more important. You think of a country where people are not very rich. Okay, so government should give more importance to the production of food grains or the production of car. How it should be?
Food grain.
Food grain.
It should be the production of food grains, because production of car will not result in there is not high demand for that. So otherwise, if we are going on more production on these car, what happens? It is supporting the rich people only. So we have to make a particular choice here. There should be a proper choice for what to produce, what all things we should produce. That choice is because of what reason? Because of the scarcity of resources. Okay, now scarce resources have competing usages. What do you mean by competing usages? Competing usages means what?
Lot of people are using. Oh, so
Scarce resources have competing usages. What do you mean by that?
Resources that are more used.
Resources that are more used, little more clear. Come on. Rahul? What do you mean by that? Competing uses. Rahul, do you know? Rahul, are you listening to me? Yes. Okay, what do you mean by competing uses? What is that?
I don't know.
Don't know. Sandra, do you know?
High demand.
High demand. Any other person? Competing uses in the sense it can be used for different uses. Okay, so there is a competition. This can be used for producing many things. That is what you mean by competing usages. Okay, so this resources are scarce, and that scarce resources can be used for various production in the area of various production. For example, you take the case of what example can I take now? Okay, take the case of any resource like iron, okay, or a metal, whatever we are producing. It can be used for machines. It can be used for making even the metal furnitures are there. So there is a competition in the products. So we have to see that this resources have to be produced or it should be channelized in which area, whether it should be used for producing machines, or whether it is used for producing weapons, or whether it is used for producing furnitures, this we have to decide. Why we have to decide this? Because all these resources, it has competing usages. Okay. Now, every society, we have to decide how we are going to use the scarce resources. Resources are scarce means resources are limited, not much available. Now, society should decide on what, how we are going to use these scarce resources. So, three problems are there in front of a society. Three questions are there in front of a society. That is what we call it as the central problems of an economy. Okay. So, three questions, three problem that is there in front of a society. That is what I told. The first problem, what is to be produced and in what quantities, what they should produce and how much quantity to produce. This is the question related to what to produce. That is what one example I told you before. We have to see how is our country, whether we are very rich or whether we are a developing nation or whether we are a poor country. We have to decide according to that. Now think of America. What all things they try to produce there, or what all things they prefer to produce in their country? Amal, can you say? Hmm? What all things they will produce in America or in US? You just think of the same thing. Whatever they are producing, are we producing in our country? What do you feel? Hmm? Pavitra, what do you feel?
No,
Hmm?
no, we don't produce everything produced in their country.
I mean, okay. What all things they mainly concentrate? Can you tell?
Technologies.
Who is that? Just tell loudly.
Technology.
Technology. Okay. Then they produce a lot of machines and tools and all. Then
Luxury goods.
luxury goods. Very good. Okay. They produce luxury goods in their country because majority of the people, they have a luxurious life. Now the same thing can be produced in our country. Can we? Yes or no?
No.
No, because we have to see that how are our people, how our people, how they live, that we have to see. Okay, so society, they should decide what to produce for the people, whether they should produce more food grains, whether they should produce more weapons, or whether they should spend more money on military. Okay, or whether the country should spend more money on luxurious goods. This is the first question that a society or an economy faces, what all things they produce. This is a basic question in economics. Okay, so when you start studying economics, these three questions are the topic which comes as a basic one. Okay, what is the first one? What is to produce? That is a question. What is to be produced and in how much quantity is it to be produced? Whether they should produce more food grains or military items, or whether they should produce more luxurious goods or the daily need things, whatever the people need, that they have to decide. That the society needs to be, they have to decide. Next one, otherwise you can see whether the government should spend more money on consumption goods or more money on technological goods or the capital goods. What do you mean by capital goods? Anyone? What is capital goods? What all things come under capital goods?
Machinery.
Machines, tools and all that will help in the production. So our country should decide whether we have the resources or not, whether we can produce this capital goods or consumer goods. That with the resources we have to decide. That is the first question. Now, how are these goods produced? This is the second problem. This is the second question in front of an economy. How to produce? What do you mean by how to produce? How we produce the things? What comes in that as a factor of production? What all things come in the factor of production?
Proper infrastructure.
Huh?
Proper infrastructure.
Proper infrastructure. Okay. As a factors of production, you might have learned there are 4 factors of production. Yes. Which are they? Anyone? What are the factors of production? Anish, do you know factors of production?
Capital,
Okay, capital is
capital,
there.
land,
Then land is there.
land,
Then labor is
water.
there. Okay. Okay, land, labor, capital. These are the main things. Capital also fixed capital. I mean, physical capital is there. Human capital is there. What do you feel? How to produce? India's case, you think which one is to be used more in India's case? Which factor we have to use more in our country?
human capital.
Human capital. Why is it so?
We have we
Yes.
have more population.
Because India has more population, so we have to produce the things with the help of people, or we have to use labor intensive technique, or we have to use our population in the production rather than what? Rather than
Machines.
machines. Very good. Okay, so rather than machines, tools and all, we have to produce with the help of human beings in our country. This is the case of India. What will be the case of US then? What can be?
Machinery.
They have their population is not
Technology.
very high, so it's not necessary that they are facing the problem of unemployment or anything. So machinery, it can be machinery. They have a lot of machinery. They have a lot of capital goods. So capital goods can be used for in the production. So how to produce the thing? This is a second question which an economy faces. First question is what? First question is what?
What to produce?
What to produce? Krishna, Kanti, why are you switching it off? Naveen, Vinay, Alan, Akshay, Aman, all switch on. As I take class, you switch off the video and do whatever you want, right? Is it like that? Alan? Okay, Vinay, tell me. Vinay, what is the first problem that an economy faces? Vinay, fast. Vinay, are you there?
What is produced and in what quantities?
What to produce? This is the first problem. Okay, second problem, Krishna Kanti.
How to produce?
How to produce? How to produce means what now? Which? What do you mean by how to produce?
How
Krishna
to
Kanti.
produce on the basis of needs?
How to produce the things on what basis? Whether it should be labor intensive or whether it should be capital intensive, whether we should use labor more or whether we should use more capital. Okay, now the third problem, for whom to produce? For whom to produce in the sense, which group category of the people are there in the country, that we have to see. And for whom to produce in the sense, mainly they are talking about the distribution of produced things. Distribution of produced thing in the sense, same like you take our country, the government distribute things to the people. Okay, so they have to decide whether that distribution should be for everyone or only to the rich people or only to the poor people, that they have to decide. Okay, this is for whom to produce. Okay, it's not who actually, it is for whom to produce. That is the third question. You can see whether the government, whatever they are producing or whatever resources are there, that should be produced for whom? Whether it is for the poor people, whether it is for the rich people, or whether that money resources should be spent on the health services, whether that should be spent on education, whether that should be spent on producing luxurious things, all that question is to be, question comes under this point, that is for whom we are producing or how we are distributing the things to the people. So these are the three questions you can see, the central problems of an economy. How we can solve this? We can solve the allocation of scarce resources and distribution of the goods and services. Through this, we can solve this problem. Now, these are the central problems of any economy. So 3 points here: what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. Okay. So these are considered as the central problems of an economy. Now, next one, you can see that you can make a flow chart. Is it clear or not?
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
It's clear. What to produce in what quantities, how to produce, for whom to produce. Is it clear? When I see it's not that clear, that's why I'm asking. Okay. So central problems of an economy: what to produce, in what quantities, how to produce, and for whom to produce. You can make a flow chart in your notes. Okay. Now, next one. It is production possibility frontier. Okay, before that, I will just recap that. Only 8 minutes are there. Okay. So we will come to the point. Okay, I told that few points related to the simple economy. So there are some problems we have to face as an economy or as a society. So to begin with, what are the features of these resources? What is the feature of a particular resource? Whatever resources we have, it has a feature.
They
is
satisfy
it?
us.
It can satisfy our wants. Okay. One more feature. Anybody else? One more feature. Think of. I always say that resources are like this, resources are like this.
Resources are limited.
Resources are limited or resources are scarce. But what about our needs and wants?
It's unlimited.
What about needs and wants?
Unlimited.
Unlimited. Okay. So unlimited wants we have, resources are scarce. So what we have to do?
Combination. We have to.
Yes, we have to have a proper combination where the resources are utilized in a proper manner. At the same time, our wants are satisfied. Okay. Now, so there are different combinations of different goods and services, whatever we are producing. I told you with an example. Then there are central problems, some central problems in the economy. Which are those central problems? I will ask you. Yes, Ellen Shibu.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What are the central problems of an economy?
What is producing in what quantities? First problem. First
What to
central problem.
produce? Just a little more louder.
What to produce and in
Yes.
what quantities?
Okay. Then
And then comes how are these goods produced? How to produce?
how to produce? Okay.
And then comes to whom to produce?
For whom to produce? Okay. Naveen, can you tell the first related to first point? What do you mean by what to produce? What to produce means what?
Needs of people. The needs of people.
That's not clear, Naveen.
According to the people's needs.
According to the needs of the people. Can you tell one example? Okay. I will ask Nestle. What to produce means what?
Can't hear. Can you respond?
What is that?
Ma'am, can't hear.
What to produce? What do you mean by that?
Hello, ma'am.
Others can hear me?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what to produce? That is the question. What I explained in that, what to produce? Why we have to face such a question? Sayuja, can you tell? Sayujya, what do you mean by what to produce? No one knows? Akshay,
To produce what is in demand to the society or the people.
to produce according to the demands of the society. But you think that if you are going to produce according to the society, we have to see one question. There are rich people, there are poor people. So what we have to see?
The resources that benefit all types of people.
Resources that benefit the society, that will be more apt. Okay, because in the society, if you see the people, they may want luxurious goods, but that may affect the life of poor people. So we have to allocate the resources. What all things we have to produce? We have to please everyone. We have to please everyone in the sense we have to satisfy all the members of the society. Okay. Second question is what? Vishnu, can you tell? Vishnu. Second question.
How are these goods produced?
How are they going to produce? That already that question is told. What do you mean by that?
How to produce?
How to produce? How?
Labor or
Yeah.
machine?
Whether with the help of labor technology or whether with the help of capital technology.
Capital.
Okay, fine. Now next last one, that is for whom to produce. Aparna, can you tell? Aparna. Aman, where are you? Yes, Aman, tell fast. For whom to produce means what? It is related to which topic? Don't know. Krishna, where are you? Why are you keeping it off in between? Amal, can you tell? Unmute and tell. I can't hear what you're telling. Don't know. Okay, Anish. Anish, do you know? Krishna Nundi.
Things which had to,
It is according to what?
Who need the resource more?
Who need the resources more? It is related to the question distribution of whatever resources is available. Okay, so it is related to the distribution of resources. Okay, now I'll just call out the names, please. Whether tell absent or present. Okay, Anish,
Present.
Nestle, Helen Verghese,
Present, ma'am.
Naveen,
Present, ma'am.
Aparna, Alan Thomas,
Present, ma'am.
Rahul, Sayujya, Krishna Kanti, Vinay is there, yeah. Is there Akshay, PM Akshay? Your full name is PM Akshay.
Present, ma'am.
Full name is PM Akshay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Pavitra,
Present, ma'am.
Abdul Aman,
present, ma'am.
is that Aman? Abdul Aman means Aman? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Pranav,
Present, ma'am.
Krishna Nundi.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Abhilash,
Present, ma'am.
Sandra, Vishnu,
Present, ma'am.
Amal,
Present, ma'am.
Abhiram,
Present, ma'am.
Sanam. Present or not? Please check. Kevin,
Present, ma'am.
Basuri,
Present, ma'am.
Omar,
Present, ma'am.
Abhijit. Only this many names. Anybody's name I did not call, please tell. All are called, right? Okay then. Bye all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Learn the
Thank
points
you.
and come. Next day I will be asking. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.